The Revenue Man. Her Enduring Majesty's Customs Service works closely with both the Ministry of Public Decency and the Masters of the Bazaar. Today they have selected you for an inspection. Don't cheek them. You have nothing to hide. This will reduce your suspicion if your suspicion is 5 or more. Declare all control goods. I don't have any of that. No. Yeah, that's very chancy. I have nothing to hide. Get rid of my suspicion. Vexed and frustrated, they roam their deck like wolves. They tear through your belongings like termites. At last they leave. The Minister's suspicion hasn't changed because it's lower than 5. Ow! Collect messages from the Harbor Master. Are these messages for you? That's all for now. You have one of this another day, a free evening. Something has changed in the Neath. Someone wants to sign on. That would be excellent. A very fine evening to you, Captain. My what you might call mentor is very fond of adventurous sea captains, and he would like to offer you what you might call a dispensation, on account of he is so fond of sea captains. Behind the Blight cruiser on the dock stands a dray piled high with fuel and supplies. Do make sure you have 15 points of space in the hole. They come back later. Who is this patron? Was there a catch? He runs a very fine and very liberal establishment just across the river that is much patronized by sailors and by men of wit and vinegar. In a public house, and there's no obligation to speak of. My patron would hope only that you may remember him kindly, and I suppose that if the opportunity should arise for you to return his kindness, then I do not imagine he would refuse your offer. So he's a man I should go for quests, Mr. White-Eye Knifey Man. Continue. Accept. Very well. My patron hopes that you will find these little gifts to your liking, and he expects that perhaps someday you might choose to call on him at the Medusa's head. Should that day come, we will make you very welcome and give you any safe conduct what you might require. Good evening to you. He salutes and is gone. You accepted the proposal. You've gained 1 menace and suspicion. You've gained 10 fuel. And you gained 5 supplies. Yay! So I don't have to do that. Let's visit... Secret... Oh, I have more stuff to go to. I don't feel the urge to repair quite yet. I have a lot of supplies. The university has an inexhaustible appetite for secrets, seize specimens and other tidbits of esoteric lore. Provide a secret to prove yourself worthy of entry. That's exactly the kind of thing I'm interested in. Oh yes! The university's maritime liaison whispers breathily. Oh yes, this is quite a tasty one. Let me explain it to you. He explains, teeth glinting. You've gained 1 pages, new total 26. A twist in your tail, you're now Favor's antiquarian. You've lost 1 secret. The alarming scholar. Oh, so you're androgynous. Okay. The alarming scholar is mercurial, to say the least. A creature of sudden moods and unprovoking teeth. Possibly her... Is it her? Appointment to the University Maritime Liaison was precautionary to keep his... Is it his? Razor-sharp enthusiasm from causing too many injuries in the facility. Ah, yes, the scholar whispers breathily. I have a budget for acquisitions. What have you brought me? If you have any knowledge items that the scholar will buy, they will appear below. I have none. You have business to attend to, and besides, the scholar keeps snapping his or her teeth like a mechanical trap. Ooh. Ooh. A new recruit who awaits your attention. Someone wants to sign on. On later visits, different officers will sometimes be available. If there's more than one choice, you will choose one per visit. Engage an officer. Afternoon. Ready to hire my services. I'm an engineer. Finest you'll ever hire. Treat engines like my own children. Not that I have children. Too busy! Usually it's busy. The tireless mechanics increases veils and fuel efficiency. That's nice. Mirrors and pages. I'm gonna go with the mechanic for now. I have a tireless mechanic. I now have an officer. Another day, another recruit. And what's this one? Wolf's pretty good odds. Okay, cruise the Wolf Stack docks. This will reduce your terror, which I did, I think. You now have one of these. Recent news, you've lost another day. Free evening, you lost 30 echo. You were fortunate. You've lost 5 terrors. Just, you know, a good way to lose stuff. And I have no need to really repair the ship. It's okay. Let's go out and see where that fungal area. You keep telling me there's a fungal area. But now we have enough to actually have people not starve to death. You keep telling me it's not that far. No. Keep going that way. I don't see the tireless mechanic. Did I not put Rarena's rocks? I don't know why I never discovered those. Fragments are good. I'll take fragments. These rocks are weird. They're like roses. Okay. Boom! Ah! Bring it about and fire again. Gone. I don't want it. Butcher it for supplies. Suffered 2 damage again. Mutton Island! Sounds awesome, actually. So that's a new... I can't... Oh, clear. We can stop going into combat mode. Murray Straits. Anytime I see a port, I really need to dock with it and start talking to people, don't I? It's kind of an open world, ocean-faring roguelite. Quaker's Haven. Once, this simple fishing village was part of the London suburbs before London fell and the waters rushed in. Drinks the cook and magpie. Explore the shore. Let's do that one. Wander away long... You turn and there's a long, lank brown man at your shoulder. Listen, he says, I have a story for you. Let's give me that. I have a tale of terror. You turn and there's a rambling tale. His story has a wedding full of murders, and a leafless forest, and a vast serpent which eats souls. The tale winds on and on like the serpent, until you are lost in the dizzy toils of its sinister ships and its glamorous corpses. You're not awake. He's gone. But not, it seems, before searching your pockets for small change. That's fine. It's actually worth it for a tale of terror. You can't get everything for free. No more than... Let's try that. I have a port report now. Pirates plying the waves, smugglers at their work, Connaught ships putting in a silver supply. Nothing dramatic, but enough to interest the Admiralty. Okay, so we're getting more port reports. Hearts 1. Sometimes looking. Let's try it. I have a wretched Mog. Oh, that's how I put them in. You go here. And then you go here. I'd much rather have that than hearts. Yeah, now I have more firing stuff. It's pretty much an angry cat. I'll take it. 20 Echo, Terror 1, you have 14. Fresh rubbery lumps. Tonight they're serving fresh rubbery lumps. The Mutton Island way. They make them down in London, but they're not the same. They're like gristle if gristle could be golden. Saltier than any decent food should be, but somehow you can't stop eating them. It's the low water seas. There's a young man who has been making friends with the cider. Can't make proper rubbery lumps without a proper well. That's the reason we look after the well here. Treat it right. And the drowned man looks after us. The landlord comes over, slaps the young fellow, and takes his cider away. Bales hasn't changed because it's higher than 50. You've lost 50 Echo. You've lost 3 Terror. You've gained 1 Iron. Nifty. I think I'm done with this place. Yeah, I think I'm done with this place, but this place is very cool. Let's launch and keep going. We're gonna go along the coast. Because it is our job to explore. No. No! I'm used to escape closing everything. It does close a lot of things, but only overlaying menus. Well, I am looking at that. Is that an island of some sort? No, it's just a thing. Little ships throng the waters here. The crew grow wistful. They swap old series of sunlit sea. We draw near the Carmine Canal. The way to the Z-Bat would actually be useful here. Some distance to the... Woo! Okay. We got caught off guard there. Damn it! Can't miss from that range. Stop hitting me. Just stop hitting me. No. Damn it. Yes, I know that my hull's damaged. I'm trying to hit him. Fire. There we go. That wasn't as pleasant. Butcher it for supplies. I'm actually fairly low on supplies. I'll have to keep that in mind. You're telling me there's more of this shit here. Is this just a crab heaven? You know, I don't want to go there. This place is weird. The Carmine Canal. A place just doesn't show up on the map. Soman? See, I wonder how much of this was actually, like, England, and how much of this... If it was only London that got deposited down here. The Albertine Gates. Can I go in here? Giannotti Harbor. This place looks very, 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 very... The Xumian Canal staging area. The canal ascends through locks and gates and shadowed turns to the sunlight of the surface. Travel to the surface. Yearning, burning, no more than that. I need a lot more fuel than that. Oh. Oh, so the sun will hurt me. Ow. Let's get there. I have now... The gates open and shut. The locks remain free from the sabotage. If anywhere besides London is safe in all the undersea, it's here. The surface nations have an interest in keeping the way open. Good. So, the surface is aware of what's going on here. Okay, I was always kind of wondering about that when I was playing this before. Listen for surface gossip. Okay. Let's do that, too. This would be a prime spot for a pub or a wine shop, but the interests of the Echo Bazaar and the laws of London prevent it. They don't like competition. Still, there are temporary half-legal hostelries and along-moored ships where you trade stories with suntanned surface sailors, stories of Paris and Batavia, the lost fires in the final isles. You have one vision of the surface. That's all for now. I don't have enough fuel to do that, nor do I want to. Wow, that keeps going. I kind of want to keep going. But I'm going to save that for another time. In the meantime, we are going to call it here. If you like. And I say, I believe I can quit the title screen. Yes, I would like to. Then I need to be sure that this is going to let me... Yeah, let me continue. But anyway, if you like that little foray into the Sunless Sea, mainly hugging the coast for now, we're going to be fairly cautious. Hit the like button. And as always, click it out on your way out.